We're going up to Ghost of Yotei today. I've played Ghost of Tsushima before. I think I've got about 150 hours and stuff like that. So I'm going up to Ghost of Yotei.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
I really want that mask. I've been trying to find it, but not really. I've looked around, but I can't really find one. But I really want one. I really want to wear it in person. Like if COVID hits again, I want to wear it.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
I like female main characters. It's badass what they can do.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward.
People say that this is similar to Assassin's Creed Shadows, but it's not. Ghost of Tsushima was first.
When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times. By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo...
I hope as well that the combat and the way you hit someone with a sword feels different. Because sometimes I like the heaviness of it. I don't want it to be bland. I don't want it to be boring. I want it to be impactful. I want to feel the controller move in some way. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. You have to feel it yourself too.
is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Ghost of Yotei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open-world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wander, your thirst for combat, or...
Honestly, first time I played Ghost of Tsushima, it was fun. I didn't know what to expect. But after probably the third time, I know what to expect, and it got a bit boring. And I don't want this to be boring after 3 tries, after 3 playthroughs. I want it to be full of stuff. And I bet they have a lot of stuff now, like bounties. I shouldn't have told you that because we haven't seen it yet, but yeah, very excited.
A deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the only
This is cool because we didn't have that. We didn't have this. We didn't have interrogations on the second one. Probably like a little bit on the first one, but this looks really good. I like this view as well. It's all black and white.
you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu
In games, this is completely different from a trailer. Do a lot of side quests. When I'm bored with side quests, I'm going to go to the main story.
draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the on-rail grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
It has a lot of face development. My mouth feels good. And the face, the wrinkles around the head, looks really good.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head.
1 minute. On the first one, it's smooth. I don't see any wrinkles. I don't see any. A lot of facial emotion, if that makes sense.
Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
I like this bounty stuff because I'll be doing it constantly. Probably first thing I do is try and find bounties if I could.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
And as well, like this kind of stuff, there wasn't a lot in there, at least 15 at most. So I think they're gonna put a lot more in this kind of stuff in its layout.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and
Look how beautiful that is now. The mountains, the trees, the yellow on the trees. The heads, but they were statues. The lighting as well. That's really fucking good. And there's a camp in the right corner, in the left corner. Yeah.
unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
I'm a bit confused on this because I think you have to place them. Yeah, you have to place them where they are, where they should be. That seems fun, but I don't know. And I've never done this before on it. So it might change my mind.
Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
And as well, in most games, if I don't find a path to go through, I feel weird. Because it's just a straight line. I want to go through a path. Just like these flowers here.
The lands around Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
And as well, I like that wind thing. I like there's no map hub at all. I love that. Because you get distracted on all the maps all the time. Everything in the corners and stuff like that. I get distracted all the time.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, kasuragama, odachi, or dual swords?
I'll probably use the strength weapons. I've always used strength weapons. Souls-like games, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, stuff like that. Not Bloodborne, because I use a light weapon.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil.
The soldiers need it more to free you.
Free us.
I know this is a stealth game, but I don't like stealthing in any game at all. Pacing goes bad for me if I go stealth all the time. I like to be stimulated and stuff like that. It's nothing bad about stealth, it's just that being fast.
Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No, she's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
If I was a samurai or something like a mercenary, I don't like rules. I can't use a sword. I have to use many items around me. If it is in real life.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision. If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Nothing there? You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
And one problem about long swords as well is you can't get it out. You can't get it out properly because it will just hang in the holster, if it makes any sense. I've never experienced that, I just heard it.
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
I'll probably use the gun, but not all the time. I'll probably use it if I have to, if I lost stamina and stuff like that.
A bounty hunter. A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
No more.
The blood in this game as well looks really good. Obviously, I like blood. It makes it more realistic.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including
What if I get attached to this wolf? I hope they don't kill it off at the end or in the middle.
a mysterious wolf.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
Do you know what would be cool as well? Obviously, where you've been fighting around all the time, all day, and eventually you get really tired. Like once your stamina drains, then you can't really do a lot. You have to rest or eat some food. That'd be cool.
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
I don't know if this was in Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I played it a little bit, but I didn't really like it. I didn't buy it though, my friend did.
Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring.
I like moons in games, because in Death Stranding 2, the moon is massive. I like it when it's massive.
The game comes to you.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course,
I'll probably use the middle one, because I like yellow.
customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
All of these look cool. Several skins or outfits look cool. I keep switching between them. I've noticed far right, that black one, I'll zoom in for you. That's from, they included Bloodborne in the game, basically.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
They're made for music, so I might not get copyrighted for that.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
That's cool. Top right.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
誰だてめえ。生きてたか。狼の姫。一人残らず息の根止めたと思った。また会えたな。刀鍛冶の娘。
覚えておけ。圧だ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further,
It looks creepy, but good.
we are honored to once again
Enemies.
partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
I like snow in games, because when you walk, you notice the footprints. I like the wind. If there's a heavy wind, I like it to feel it. I want the character to feel.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself. There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
Very good.
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for...
That's literally my birthday, so I'm gonna get Ghost of Yotei on my birthday. And I'm getting a gaming chair as well, because this is broke. But yeah, If you're excited for Ghost of Yotei, please like and subscribe.